So, good evening, students. Today we are going to discuss about the um, digital circuits or digital electronics or digital principles and system design. Okay, so most of the people you may aware of coordinate map. Okay, so in this class we are going to briefly discuss about the coordinate map, and followed by we are going to discuss some few questions based on the coordinate map. Okay, so so from this I will have a analysis in each and every department. Minimum you will score 5 marks to a minimum you will score 5 marks, maximum you will score 8 to 9 marks from your gate questions. Okay, so minimum 5 marks, 2 marks and 1 mark, and we'll go for maximum we'll get 8 marks and above. Okay, so you can easily crack this digital because it is a very interesting one. You can easily crack, and you can easily you can able to uh, give the answer exactly without any hesitation. We'll go for this digital electronics or digital circuits or digital principles and system design. And one of the most important topic is your coordinate map. Okay, so why this coordinate map? The purpose of the coordinate map. Okay, so we are going to find the simplified expression. Okay, so why we have to find the simplified expression? Based on the simplified expression, we can draw the simplified circuit. Okay, based on the simplified expression, we can able to draw the simplified circuit. Okay, so the delay will be the propagation delay. When the transition from input to the output, the delay will be less. We'll go for the simplified circuit. Okay, so what is the purpose? Actually, olden days they are using the laws, theorems, and properties. With the help of all those things, they then the simplified expression. But they came up. Um, it is one of the best one. We'll go for the to find the simplified expression. Okay, so in this case we'll have the four approaches are there. Okay, in this case we have four approaches. So first one is your, which is your one variable. I think my screen is visible to everyone. Students, please reply, otherwise my voice is clear, my screen is visible to everyone. Students, anyone reply?
Yes, sir.
Actually, what happens in this case? We have one variable map. The second one is your two variable map, and third one is your three variable map, and the last one is your four variable map. Coordinate map, he construct. Okay, he define. Just we are going to grouping. With the help of the grouping, we can able to find the simplified expressions. Okay, so with the help of the grouping, we can able to find the simplified expressions. So in this case, we'll go for the one variable. We have two values are possible, either 0 or 1. We are going to talk about only zeros and ones. Okay, we have four number systems with you: decimal, octal, and hexadecimal, then binary. Okay, so decimal you will start from 0 to 9, total 10, base as 10. We'll go for the octal. We have 0 to 7 with the base as 8. You have binary 0 comma 1, and you will the base as 2. We'll cover the hexadecimal 0 to 9, then A to F. You will get the base as 60. Totally 15 numbers, 0 to 9, then A to F. It goes like this. We'll cover the digital electronics. We are going to full the entire topics. We are going to deal with only zeros and ones. Okay, so one variable, I'm going to have only one variable A is with me. I'm going to have only two options are there. If it is either 0 or 1. One time it acts as a 0, one time it acts as a 1. That's it. If I'm going to go for two variable, I'm going to have four options are there. I'm going to have four options are there. Either 0 0 or 0 1 or 1 0 or 1 1. Okay, I will repeat one more time. Either 0 0 or 0 1 or 1 0 or 1 1. Okay, so I'll go for the two variable map, and this is our two variable map. Okay, So they are going to briefly given the details about the two variable map. Left side they will take as the a bar and a. Top they will take the b bar and b. While mention the bar, that variable represents the 0. Without bar, that variable represents the 1. Without bar. Okay. So the first cell, it is going to be a bar and b bar. Okay, it is going to be a bar and b bar. It is equal to 0, 0. We'll take a two variable map. I'm going to have a four possible combination. Both four possible values are there. 0, 0. Second one 0, 1. Third is 1, 0. Next is your 1, 1. Okay. So left side you have a bar. The top you have b bar. This becomes a bar, b bar is 0, 0. We'll go for the a bar b. We'll go for the first row, the second column a bar b, which is 0, 1, which is 0, 1. We'll go for the second row, the left side you have a, the first column you have a b bar, you will get 1, 0. And the last cell, fourth cell, as your ab. Left side you have a, top second row, second column you will get ab. Okay. So what are the possible values? We'll go for a, that is two variable. You will get 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, and 1, 1. Okay. Similarly for three variable. Okay, similarly for three variable, here the total number of values, we'll go for the two variable, 2 power 2, you have 4 values. We'll go for the three variable, 2 power 3, you have 8 values. That is 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, next to 1, 1, 0, the last one is a triple 1. It goes like this. Okay, totally the decimal values which starts from 0 to 7, binary triple zeros to triple 1. Okay, so that they are purely explained in this graph. That they are explained in this graph. The first row, left side you have a bar, the top you have the b bar, c bar. And this first row, the second column, a bar, b bar, c, a bar, b bar, c, first row, second column. Just you got to take the left side one, a bar, b bar, c. Left side, the third column, first row, third column, a bar, b, c. The last, a bar, b, c bar. Okay, a bar, b, c bar, it goes like this. And similarly, second row, first column, similarly, second row, second column, second row, third column, second row, fourth column, it goes like this. Okay, so what is the equivalent values for the first cell, that is a bar, b bar, c bar, which is 0? What is the equivalent for the first cell, a bar, b bar, c bar is 0? So what is the equivalent for second cell? 0, 0, 1. If it is bar is there, that variable 0. If it is bar is not there, that variable is 1. 0, 0, 1, it becomes 1. Next, third cell, which first row, third cell, 0, 1, 1, which is equivalent to 3, which is equivalent to 3. 0, 1, 1, which is equivalent to 3. The first row, last cell, 1, 0, 1, 0, which is equivalent to 2. Okay, so the first row, 0, 1, 3, 2, this is equivalent. We'll cover the similarly second row, 4, 5, 7, 6. Okay, while mapping these values, with the help of these values only, we can able to assign the values. Next, we are going to make the grouping. Okay, while mapping coordinate map, he defined this particular one. We'll go for grouping with the help of these values. We have to assign to that respective cell, and based on the ones available, we are going to make the groups. Okay, it is all very clear. So in the first three variable map, you have the 0, next first row 0, 1, 3, 2, second row 4, 5, 7, 6. This value only is enough to map to perform the coordinate map. Okay, so what is the next is your, we'll talk about the four variable. Instead of three variable, just we are going to have four variable. Okay, so we'll go for the four variable, you have a 2 per 4. We'll go for the four variable, you have a 2 per 4, which is equal to 16. The value starts from 0, that is 4 zeros to 4 ones. 4 zeros to 4 ones. So you know very well about that 8421. You know very well about that 8421. With the help of that 8421, 0 you have tried 4 zeros. We'll go for the 1, 0, 0, 0, 1. We'll go for the 2, 0, 0, 1, 0. We'll go for the 3, 0, 0, 1, 1. It goes like this. Okay. So here you will have a 4 zeros to 4 ones, 2 per 4. That is 16 cells are there. Okay, you have a 16 cells are there. We have a 16 cells. The frame, this is going to be default format. You should not change this format. You have to follow as it is. Okay, so what happens in this case, this is going to be a four variable map. I have 4 variable, 2 power 4, you have 16 cells are there. Similarly, left side on top, you have to multiply, you have to write the first row. Similarly, second row with the top, you have to multiply, you write the second row. Similarly, third row, then you have to write, multiply with top, you will write this. Similarly, fourth row, top you have to multiply, you will get the fourth row. Okay. Guys, you are clear? Do you have any doubts? Okay. So from this, we are going to generate the value. Last map, we are the first row, we are going to have a 0. The next cell as 1, third cell as 3, fourth cell as 2. We'll go for the second row, 4, 5, 7, 6. It goes like this. We'll go for 4 variable. You will, I'm going to directly, I'm going to give the values, because if you want, you will, bar is there, just you got to replace a 0. Bar is not there, just you got to replace as 1. Then you will get the values from 0 to 4 zeros to 4 1. You will write the values. Okay. So for the first cell value is 0, second cell value is 1, third cell value is 3, the fourth cell value is 2. Similarly, if we'll go for the second row, 4, 5, 7, 6. We'll go for the third row, 12, 13, 15, 14. We'll go for the last row, that is 8, 9, 11, 10. It goes like this. Okay, we'll have a glance. Okay, this is going to be a 2 variable. 2 variable 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so this is going to be a 3 variable 0, 1, 3, 2, 4, 5, 7, 6. Okay, m, which small m, which means that it is mean terms. Small m, which is nothing but it is a mean terms. It is also called as a sum of products. It is also called as a sum of products. All products combined with the sums. Sir, all products combined with the sum we will see in future. Okay, all products combined with the sum. Okay, so we'll have a 0, 1, 3, 2. It is already this code. This code is enough. This code is enough for understand purpose. I explained your previous one. Okay, how 0 is came, how 1 came to this cell, how 3 it came to this cell, how 2 it came to this cell, and how 4 came to this cell, how 5 it came to this cell. So for understand purpose, we have a previous one. Okay, so similarly, for if it is a 4 variable map, we'll have a 0, 1, 3, 2, 4, 5, 7, 6. And next 12, 13, 15, 14, 8, 9, 11, 10. Just you have to remain this value. What is our variable? Last two columns are interchanged. Instead of 2, 3, you will write as a 3, 2. And last two columns are interchanged. And we'll go for the last 2 rows are interchanged. Okay, instead of 8, you start with 12, 13, 14, 15, 14, 8, 9, 11, 10. It goes like this. Okay, so you almost most of the time they will ask only the 4 variable k map. Most of the time, surely will get 5 marks from this digital principles and system design minimum, and maximum of 8 to 10 marks it will be there. Okay, it depends on the departments, it will vary. You can easily crack this mark without any hesitation. Without any hesitation, you can easily crack this. You can easily crack this mark, and you have to utilize this one. Okay. So sir, we'll cover the 2 variable values are 0, 1, 2, 3. We'll cover the 3 variable 0, 1, 3, 2, 4, 5, 7, 6. We'll cover the 4 variable 0, 1, 3, 2, 4, 5, 7, 6, 12, 13, 15, 14. Then next 8, 9, 11, 10. Just you got to keep in your mind. If you are move on to any K-map simplification, if you move on to any K-map simplification, you must remember this. Okay, you must remember this. So based on this only, you can able to solve the problem. What is the ultimate aim? Why we are learning this particular topic? We are going to find the simplified expressions. Okay, we are going to find the simplified expressions. Through that, we can able to reduce the number of logic gates in final circuit, and through that we can able to reduce the propagation delay. What is mean the propagation delay? The the transition from input to the output, the delay, the transition from input to the output. We have so many examples based on this. Okay, I'm going to have a larger expression, I'm going to have a largest number of terms in my expression. So terms means just you have to take the sum of products. Okay, so what is that terms are? So what is meant by terms, which is nothing but just we are going to we will have this is going to be a, I think my screen is visible. A B bar C plus A bar B bar C plus A bar B C, then A B bar C bar, then A bar B bar C bar. Okay, this is going to be one expression. Okay, so we'll explain with this coordinate map through this expression why we are using this coordinate map. Actually, what happens in this case, we are going to this expression. Now we are going to, after the K map, we are going to find one result. After the K map, we are going to find one result. That is going to be a simplified one. That is going to be a simplified one. So what is your output get from this original expression? The same output you will get from the simplified expression also. Okay, actually here you have to use so many gates. Okay, so the first term A B bar C, second term A bar B bar C, third term A bar B C, and the fourth term A B bar C bar, last term A bar B bar C bar. Okay, here you have to use, we'll go for the first operation itself, first term itself. Okay, the combination of term is called as the expressions. The combination of all the term. Term 1 A B bar C, term 2 A bar B bar C, term 3 A bar B C, term 4 A B bar C, and next A bar B bar C bar. Okay, okay. So as per for a single first term itself, we have to use two input AND gates. Similarly, two input AND gates for the first term. Similarly, I'm going to have 5 terms with me. Similarly, I'm going to have a total 5 terms with me. 5 into 2 input AND gates. Totally, you have to use 10 two inputs AND gate. You have to use it. And you have the plus symbol is there. You have to use the OR gates. 1, 2, 3, 4. You have to use the 4 OR gate. You have to use. Okay. So what happens in this case? This is actually your original expression, and we are going to find we are going to convert into one simplified expression from this. Actually, in this case, totally we are going to use uh, 10 two input AND gates plus 4 OR gates. Totally 14 gates we are going to use in this. Okay, 14 gates we are using in this original expression, but with the help of the coordinate map, surely it is going to be reduced somewhat. Okay, surely it is going to be reduced somewhat. But while use this, while go for the third sum, you are going to use this expression. You are going to surely you are going to use 14 gates. You have to use this. Okay, automatically the delay will be more. Automatically the delay will be more. But while with the help of the K map, we are going to make the mapping. With the help of that, we can able to find the one simplified expression. We can able to find the one simplified expression. Surely it is going to give the less number of gates. Comparatively, while compare with the original expression, surely it is going to give less number of gates. Okay, this is the gain. This is the role of the coordinate map. Sir, why I have to discuss about this coordinate map? This is the exact role. For we have to find the simplified expression. Okay, so I'll solve this problem. Okay, no issues, because with the help of okay, so how we are going to make the group, and that is the second one. Okay, we'll have the, so first point is that, sir, I'm going to have 8 cells or 16 cells with me. I'm going to have 4 variable map. Okay, I'm going to have a 4 variable map. So this is the 4 variable map. With this next is a 3 variable, 2 variable, and 1 variable. Sir, how I start to map? How I start to map? We'll go for the 4 variable. For example, how I start with the grouping. How I start with my grouping. First, you have to check whether the entire 16 cell has 1. Whether the entire 16 cell has 1. Okay. So, no, I don't have entire 16 cell as 1. I don't have that option. Then you will move on to the 2 power 3. That is there any possible to cover 8 cells? Is there any possible to cover 8 cells? You have to check. This is the way you got to approach. Okay, we'll cover the 16 cells. First, you have to check whether the entire 16 cells have ones. You have to check. If it is no, then you will move on to the, is there any possible to cover 8 cells at least? You check. Okay, no, sir. If it is there, just you got to make the group. You got to write that respective terms. You got to write that respective terms. Okay. So once the 8 cell is over, sorry, I have some ones are there. I have some remaining ones are there. All ones must be present in the any one of the group. It is very, very important. All ones must be present in the any one of the group. Okay. While discuss the problem, we'll know very clearly about this. Okay. So all ones must be present in the any one of the group. First, is there any possible to carry 16 cells? We have to check. If it is no, then you will move on to the 8 cells. Sir, is there any possible to carry 8 cells, sir? Okay, I got one 8 cell is there. Just you got to make a group. Then you have to write the respective term. Then you will move on to the, I have two or three ones are remaining in my 16 cells. Sir, that 2 or 3 ones, is there any possible to cover 4 cells, sir? Yes, sir. I go with that 4 cells. Likewise, you have to check. Okay. So why we have to start from the largest one? When the group size is larger one, automatically number of variable get reduced. The size is large. The grouping size is large. The number of variable in your term is less. Okay, so that number of gates is less, we can able to find the simplified one. We can able to find the simplified expressions. So what is our coordinate map aim is that we are going to find the simplified one. I'm going to have original expression with me. With the help of the coordinate map, I can able to find the simplified one. Okay, so while go for the mapping, we are always focused on the group must be larger one. If it is a 16 cell, you must start with the 16, then 8, then 4, then 2, then 1. Okay, all ones must be present in the any one of the group. All ones must be present in the any one of the group. And similarly, if it is a 3 variable map, I'm going to have 8 cells with me. Sir, is there any possible to cover entire 8 cells? No, sir. Then you will go with 4 cells. Then you go with 2 cells. Then you go with single cell. We are always focused on the group sizes larger one. If it is larger one, automatically number of variable get reduced. You will get the simplified one. Okay, we will see that. We'll solve the problem, we'll see all the things. Okay, so this is going to be a, sir, if it is 8, if it is, I'm going to start with the 16 cells. Most of the time it is not possible. Most of the time, at least only 1 0 at least it will be there. If it is 8 cells, how we are going to make the groups, sir? If I'm going to group the first column and the last column. Okay, if I'm going to group the first column and the last column, I'll get the term as left side there is no common. Left side there is no common. Sir, I'm taking top. D bar is the common. They will write the term also. The first map. Okay. You will see the D. A D bar is there. The first map, you will see that. The first map. If you want the first map, you will see that. Okay. So you have to listen my each and every words. You will get more information about this topic. Okay. The first map, you will see that there is no common variable in the left side. Well, over the top, you have the first column is C bar D bar. Second column is here C bar D. Third is here CD. Last column is here CD bar. Okay. Which one is common for first column and the last columns are? Which is C bar D bar, CD bar. It goes like this. Okay. So otherwise I'll go with one more app. We'll see that. I'll go with one more app through that I'll explain. Okay, so what happens in this case? Actually, you will see this. Okay, just you will see this only. We are first column and last column we are taking as we are considering as 1 8 cells. Okay, first column and the last column we are taking as a 1 8 cell. So just we are going to use only the left side you have to take. So okay, left side you will see that this is a D bar. This is the just you want to see these two columns. Okay, you will get D bar. Okay, similarly, we'll go for the next one. Just see this. Okay, so I'm going to have a first two rows. If I'm going to take the first two rows as the one of the 8 cell, so what is the equivalent, sir? Left side you have a bar, top there is no common. Top there is no common. So we are talking about this. We are talking about this. So first two rows, and will there is no common in top. left side only we have common, that is a bar. Actually left side you have a bar, b bar, then a bar b, then ab, then ab bar. It goes like this. As per first two rows, a bar is the common. This is the directly they will lesson. And similarly, we'll go for the first two columns. For the first two columns, they will take the left side, there is no common. Left side there is no a bar, b bar, a bar, b, and then ab, then ab bar. We'll go for the top, you have a c bar, d bar, and then c bar, d, c bar, d bar, c bar, d, c bar is the common. It goes like this. Okay. Similarly, you will see all the classes. Okay, you will see the all the classes. We'll cover the ones number of ones which is already present in the any one of the group. We can make use of that once also. We can enlarge our group. Nothing wrong with that. Actually, we'll go for the second case. And these four ones already present in the one group. Okay, these four ones already present in one group, and with the help of that, we are making one more 8 cells. Okay, overlapping it is acceptable, but with the help of the overlap, if you enlarge the size of your group, it is acceptable. Okay, it is acceptable. So if you want to enlarge your group, you are always focus on the to increase the size of your group. That's very very important, so that we can able to get the number of variable less. Number of variable less. Our aim is to we are always focus on the number of variable get reduced while go for the final expression. It's very very clear. Okay, so I explained with them one example. We'll have around five terms in that problem. We are using around 14 gates in that question, and we are with the help of the coordinate map we are going to find some simplified one. Surely it is going to give some reduced format. Okay, so these are 8 cells, and similarly you will go with 4 cells also. Okay, similarly go with 4 cells also. Okay, so these are the 4 cells. Okay, first you want to check the 0 1 column, that is a bar b column, a bar b row. Then you will check the cd column. You will see the second diagram as your cd, and the third one is your bd. Okay, so the circle is going to be like this, or you can take the like this, fourth one, and next is your fifth one, the last one as your 4 corners. These are the possible way to get your 4 cells. Sir, 2 cells, sir, you will see you will see the 2 cells. Okay, so this is your 2 cells. Okay, so just you will see the 2 cells. You will get the first only 2 cells is there, the first case. What is how we will write the equation, sir? Left side we have to consider a bar b, top we have the c bar d cd. In that we have to take only d alone. Okay, this is the equation. Left side you have to take as it is. Okay, there is a bar b, top we have a c bar d, then cd. We have to take a bar bd. Okay, we'll go for the second. Top we have to take as it is cd, and left side a bar b, then ab, b is common. The term will be bcd. Okay, so we'll go for the next, the fourth, third. Next is your third map is your, this is your third map. Okay, what happens in this? They are taking the corners. Okay, left side you have the a bar b. You have to take a bar b as it is you have to take. We'll go for the top. You will get the c bar d bar. Next is your c d bar. Next is your c d bar. In this d bar is the common. In this d bar is the common. Okay, so likewise you can group. Okay, so and you will see that we'll go for the 2 variable map with the 16 cells. I have a three variable. I have a 3 variable. After my solution, I have a 3 variables. We'll go for the 4 variable map. You have a 2 variable. Okay, number of variable get reduced while enlarge your group. If it is 2, two cells you are making as a group, you will get 3 variable. Okay, if it is 4, you are making, you will get 2 variable. If it is 8 cells, you will get only 1. You will get only 1. That's why we are going to start with the larger one to smaller one. We are always focus on the number. Our aim is to we are going to find the simplified expression at the end. We are going to find the simplified expression at the end. It's very very important. Okay, we are going to find the simplified expression at the end. Okay, that's why we'll see this example also. I'll map 8 cells. you'll get only one variable. You'll get only one variable in 16 cells. If it is 4, you'll get 2 variable. If it is 2, it is going to be a 3 variable. That's why we'll start with, is there any possible to cover 16? No. Is there any possible to cover 8? If it is there, you go with that. If it is not there, you go with next. You will move on to 4. Okay. So what is the next is here? Next we will talk about the we'll solve some basic problems. Okay. We'll solve first problem. I gave answer directly. So first problem I gave answer directly. Okay. So what happens in this case, or how to simplify this expression? Okay. You can easily score. Most of the times KMAP they will ask in only 2 marks question. Each question you can easily crack that without any mistakes. You can easily crack that once if you know very clear. Okay. Sir, is there any possible to cover first point? Okay. We'll use the pen. Is there any possible to cover entire 8 cells, sir? No. Sir, is there any possible to cover 4 cells, or at least? That also no. Sir, is there any possible to cover 2 cells, sir? Yes, sir. We can able to cover. Sir, how they will substitute? How they will? Sir, how they will substitute, sir? 0, 1, 3, 2, 4, 5, 7, 6. It is a 3 variable map. The value we are already find out. It is a default value. You have to write directly. So 0, you have to write 0, 1, 3, 2. So this is 0, 1, 3, 2, then 4, 5, 7, 6. Okay. So it goes like this. So how they will give us 1, how they will give us 0. If it is summation m is given, it is a sum of products. Min terms, summation m is given. While go for all the problem, they will give us a summation m, sum of products. Okay. So what is the value? 3, then 4, then 6, then 7. This is the 3, this is the 4, this is the 6, and this is the 7. They will assign us 1. The remaining cells don't leave us empty. Just you have to leave us. Just you have to fill by zeros. Okay. So they have to. Sir, is there any possible to cover entire 8 cells having 1? No, sir. Sir, is there any possible to cover at least any 4 cells options are there? No, sir. At least 2 cells, sir? Yes, sir. We have how many 2 cells we have? We have 2 cells are there. The first 2 cell, this is the first 2 cell. Okay. This is a second 2 cell. Okay. This is a way got group. Sir, we have to make one more group, sir. Whether it is correct or wrong, it is actually wrong. Okay. So no need to make third group. It is not necessary. You are always focused on to find the simplified one. Okay. 7 position already 1 is there in one group. 6 position is also 1 is there. It is also available in another group. So no need to group these two. It is entirely wrong. We are going to focus only the simplified one. Actually, while for this expression, you will get 4 terms are there. 4 into 2 input AND gates 8 plus 4 3 OR gates we are using. Totally 11 gates are we are using. But we'll go for this case. Sir, how they will write the first term? The first term will be your this is your second term. You have to give the value second, and this is your first term. Okay, this is your first term. The first term answer becomes there is no common in left side. Then there is no x bar x is there. There is no common. Top only have a common value which is your y z. Okay, we'll go for the first column and the last column. Left side x is x. You have to take must. You have to take compulsory. We'll go for the top. You'll write the z bar. First column. The last column is also z bar is common. Okay, y bar z bar. Then y z bar, and y z bar is the common. That's why they will write as a x z bar. Okay, it goes like this. Okay, guys, you just very clear about this. You can easily get the marks. I'm going to have two cells are there. Okay, now we have to check whether all ones present in the any one of the group. Now you have to check. Now we have to check all ones present in the any one of the group. Yes, sir. All ones present in the two cells. Now the problem is over. Suppose any one is missing. Suppose here you have 1, you must go with one more group. Okay, it is not there. Okay. So next second problem. I won't give the answer. Just if you know, just you have to give the answer. Okay. Similarly, sir, f of x comma y comma z is equals to summation m 0 to 0 as 1, 2 as 1, next to 4 as 1. Sir, we have to substitute the values. Next 5 as 1, next 6 as 1. Okay. The remaining cells are zeros. Okay. The remaining cells are zeros. Sir, is there any possible to cover entire 8 cells, sir? Entire 8 cells? No, sir. Entire 8 cells having 1? No, sir. Sir, is there any possible to cover 4 cells, sir? See, yes, because we have a 1/4 cell, or 1/4 cell is there. We have to take these two corners. Okay, we have to take these two corners. Then we have to check. Is there any one missing? Yes, one is missing. Is there any possible to cover again one more 4 cells, sir? With this 5? No, sir. Then you will move on to the 2 cells. 1, 2 cells it is applicable. So how we will take this as 1, 2 cell? We have to take like this. Okay, this is 1 and this is your 2. Guys, I am audible. Can you hear me? Anyone? Anyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this is going to be a second problem, and answer becomes left side there is no common. We cover the first term. There is no common in the left side. Okay. So we'll have two terms are there. There is no common in left side. Okay. So what will be there is no common in left side. We'll go for the top. You have y bar z bar, then y z bar. Okay. So the first term z bar is the common. Okay. So while increase the size of your group, automatically now variable get reduced. Here I'm taking as 1/4 cell. With the help of that 4 cell, now only we have only z bar. We'll go for the second term. It is a one of the 2 cell. Left side you will take as a x as x, and top you will take as your, that is y bar. Top you will take as your y bar. Okay. So I'm going to write very clearly. So we'll take the term 1 and term 2. So the answer becomes z bar. Left side there is no common. Top only we have z bar. The second group is your left side you have a x. The top we have the y bar. Okay. This is the way we have to solve. So this is going to be we can able to, actually here we have to use the 5 terms are there. Similarly we have to 2 input AND gates. We have to use 10 AND gates plus 4 OR gates, 14 gates. But we'll go for the last expression. We'll go for the x z bar plus x y bar. X y bar you have to use 1 AND gate, and that plus symbol you have to use 3 gates. 3 gates is enough. Okay, we'll go for this gate. This one you are using 14 gates. We'll go for the simplified expression. You are going to use only 3 gates. Okay, through this we can able to give the simplified one. Okay, so this is the role of the coordinate map. Okay, similarly we'll go for the next problem. So similarly, is there any possible to cover entire 8 cells, sir? No. Sir, is there any possible to cover 4 cells, sir? Yes. Okay, we have possible. This is your 1/4 cell. Okay, we can write as the group number 1. Okay. Sir, is there any remaining ones? Is there any possible to cover 4 cells, sir? No. Then we'll go with 2 cells. Okay. We have 1/2 cell. Then we have the 1/4 cell. Okay. It goes like this. This is our group number 2. Okay. So what happens in this case? Now y becomes left side there is no common. A bar A is there. There is no common. We'll cover the top. You have B bar C bar and B bar C. We'll write only B bar. We write only B bar. Okay. And similarly, we'll cover the second term. Second term left side you must write the A bar. And the top you have the B bar C, then BC. We have to write C alone. B bar C, then BC. In that C is common. We have to write as it is. Okay. Now you are familiar about this grouping with the 3 variable. Now we are going to very familiar about the 3 variable. Next we'll move on to the 4 variable. Okay, next we'll move on to the 4 variable. So this size is going to be somewhat large. Similarly, you know the value of 0, 1, 3, 2, 4, 5, 7, 6, 8, 9, 11, 10, 12, 13, 15, 14. Okay, so just we are going to give the values for we are going to give the values for 0, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 12, 13, 14. Just we have to verify. 0 as 1, 1 as 1, next 2 as 1, 4 as 1, next 5 as 1, 6 as 1, 8 as 1, 9 as 1, then 12, 13 and 14 as 1. Okay, all one is there, just you got to verify. Okay, sir, is there any possible to cover entire 16 cells, sir? No, because it is a 16 cells. 16 cell map. Sir, is there any possible to cover 8 cells, sir? Yes. We can cover this as one 8 cell. We can cover this as one 8 cell. Directly I am write the term. Left side you have a WX, top you have YZ. Okay, because input they given like this. WX, YZ. Left side there is no common. We'll go for the left side, there is no common. Okay, but we'll go for the top. Y bar Z bar, Y bar Z, and you will take as your Y bar as the common variable. Okay, Y bar is Z bar, then Y bar is Z, and Y bar is the common. Okay, sir, we have a 3 more ones are missing. Okay, as per our problem, we have a 3 more ones are there. Is there any possible to cover one more 8 cells, sir? We'll take this. Okay, it will not cover. Okay, is there any possible to cover one more 8 cells, sir? No, sir. Then we'll go with 4 cells. We'll go with 4 cells, sir. So we'll go with, this is a 1 4 cell. This is a 1 4 cell. And one more one is missing. One more one is missing. And we go with one more 4 cell. We go with one more 4 cell. The grouping is going to be like this. Okay. The grouping is going to be like this. This is going to be a group 2, or we will go with 1 by 1. Okay, left side you have the W bar. Okay, I'm right directly. If you have any doubt, just you discuss with me. Left side you have a W bar. Top we have the Y bar Z bar, then Y Z bar. You will get the Z bar. Okay, this is your term 2. Okay, this is your term 2. One is missing. Sir, shall I go with 2 cells, sir? No, sir. You have option with 4 cells. You must go with only 4 cells. Through 4 cells only, number of variable get reduced. If we are going to select 2 cells, the variable you will get 3. So automatically you are going to use one more AND gate. Automatically you are going to use one more AND gate. So we are always focused on the, is there any possibility to reduce the number of gates? Simplified one, simplified expressions. Okay. So next is your, I will take this as 1, and this I will take it as the 1 4 cell. So left side you will get the X. Okay, I can write directly. On the top I will write the same Z bar. Okay, this is the equation for, this is the equation. This is a group 1, this is your group 2, next is your group 3. Okay, I think you are familiar about this. Is there any possible to cover 16? No, we have two cells are there, 1 8 cells. Okay, 1 8 cells are there. Okay, is there any possible to cover entire 16 cells? No, sir. Is there any possible to cover 8 cells? Yes, sir. We have one 8 cell, first column and second column. According to that, Y bar we have, right? Well, is there any possible to cover 4 cells, sir? Yes, we have 2 4 cells are there. We have 2 4 cells are there. With the help of 2 4 cells, we are writing W bar Z bar, then X Z bar. Okay, so this is your problem given to you, and are you there? Just you have to find and give the answer for this. Okay, this is a question given to you. Just you have to give the answer for this. Just unmute your mic and you have to give the answer. People, are you there? I'm audible. There is no response. Okay, guys. Actually, according to this value, and we'll take this as 1 4 cell. We'll take this as 1 4 cell, and we have a 3 ones is missing, and I can go with one another pen. This is the another 4 cell. This is the another 4 cell. One is missing. I go with another tool. So we go another 4 cell. Okay, this way we have to group. Okay, so the first is your red, right? The first equation is your AB. The second equation is your, and the left side you have A. Left side you have A. Then top you have the D bar. Top you have the D bar. Then next third group plus third group as your left side is your A. Similarly A. And the top we have the C. AB plus AD bar plus AC. The respective color I mentioned in that. Okay. So we'll have a few more minutes and we'll go with gate problems. Okay. So can anyone knows about this? Actually, we have a few gate questions with you. Just we have to find the answer for this. Okay. So we have one more option which is called as you don't care. Okay. So just you guys, you can easily crack with the help of, if they ask any questions from corner pub, you can easily crack. Sir, you have to remind that we'll go for the 8 cells 0, 1, 3, 2, 4, 5, 7, 6. If it is 16 cells 0, 1, 3, 2, 4, 5, 7, 6, 12, 13, 15, 14, then 8, 9, 11, 12. Now we'll go for the 16 cells. Last two columns are interchanged. Last 2 rows are interchanged. Okay, please keep in your mind. Sir, in this case, we are going to talk about this don't care condition. Okay. Is group. Okay. Just we are going to enlarge our group with the help of the don't care condition. With the help of the don't care condition. But you should not group the don't care with the don't care. With the help of the don't care, just we are going to enlarge our group. Why we have to enlarge our group? Automatically number of variables get reduced and in your final expression. Automatically number of variables get reduced at the final expression. Sir, is there any possible to cover entire 8 cells, sir? With the help of the don't care, I can cover entire 8 cells. So what is the result for this one, sir? Now the y becomes 1. Okay. We'll cover this case. Sir, is there any possible? Second question. We got to put don't care. We got to put trans. That is, sometimes it acts as the 1, sometimes it acts as 0. We'll go for the product of sums. We'll go for the product of sums, it acts as 0. We'll go for the sum of product, it acts as the 1. Okay. 0 is they don't care. Next 2 is they don't care. Next 5 is they don't care. Okay. So why we will discuss about this don't care. With the help of the don't care, we are going to enlarge our group. Automatically number of variables get reduced. Okay, automatically number of variables get reduced. Okay, so here we'll go for the second case. We'll have this 1 4 cell. I am having only one is missing. With the help of the don't care, I'm going to make it as a 1 more 4 cell. So don't bother about 2 and 0. Don't bother about these two. Okay, you should not group the don't care with the don't care. With the help of the don't care, we are going to group the ones. We are going to increase the size of our group. Okay, or we have one more option. Instead of this, I can go like this also. I can go like this also. Both are same. Both are correct answer. Okay, only one term it will be vary. Sometimes, but all ones must be present in any one of the group. What is the role of that don't care? With the help of the don't care, just we are going to enlarge our group. With the help of the don't care, we are going to enlarge our group so that number of variables get reduced. Okay, so I go with this one. Both are correct answer, no issues. The first answer becomes R Y Z. Okay, the second answer becomes left side you have a W bar, the top you have the Z, top you have the Z. Okay, when you are free, just you I send the PDF to everyone, just you have to recollect all this, you'll get more information. Okay, and we'll talk about the some questions based on this. Okay, GATE 2014 set 3, totally we have 9 questions with you, and if time permits I'll solve, otherwise you try to solve. Okay, and in that five questions belongs to 2 marks. You can easily get the 2 marks without any without any hesitation, without any mistakes. You can easily get. Once now we are clear, you can easily get. I'm going to solve only problem number 2 because we have a few more minutes. Okay, we have a few more minutes. So I'm going to solve problem number 2 for your referral. Okay, sir. Actually, this is given in the corner. It is all that entire 9 question. It is all from the GATE question paper from CS department. From CS department. Similarly, you try for ECE, you try for triple E, you try for you will get the entire marks. By time your time is good, you will get at 10 marks. Okay, surely you will get 5 marks, and more than that, if more than that, based on your time. Okay, so actually, what happens in this case, and we have a we have K map shown below. X denotes the don't care condition. X just nothing but don't care. We are already discussed. With the help of the don't care, we are going to enlarge, but we should not bother about the don't care. Don't care must be present in the any one of the group. It is not a condition, but all ones must be present in the any one of the group. But don't care, it is not in that condition. Okay, sir. Is there any possible to cover entire 16 cells? No, sir. Is there any possible to cover at least 4 cells, sir? 8 cells. 8 cells also not possible. At least 4 cells are yes, sir. We have 3. So I am going to have a first 4 cell. I am going to take this as a 4 corners. I am taking it as a first 4 cell. Okay. So first 4 cell, and the next I am going to take the second 4 cell. Okay. First 4 cell as your, the term will be your D bar, D bar. This is your left side. I'll go for the top. Have a B bar, D bar, B bar. Which option? B bar, D bar, B bar, D bar. All the option have. Okay, sir. One more 4 cells are there. One more 4 cells are there. We have only 2 4 cells are there. This is the second 4 cell. This is second 4 cell. So what is the equation for the second 4 cell, sir? The left side you have the D bar. Left side you have the D bar. The top you have the A bar. Top you have the A bar. So the answer for this question is the first one. Okay, the answer for the first one, this is the answer. But some people they will map like this also. It is not a smart one. It is not a smart one. 4 corners is correct. Then 8, 9 position, 0, 1 position is the correct. The last grouping, it is not necessary. Because all ones present in the any one of the group, that's enough. We won't bother about the don't care. Okay, some people they will do like this. Surely you will get 2 marks. Okay. By practice only it is all come. Without practice it will not come. Just you got to we'll have one more question. We have one more question. So minimal of sum of products. This is a question given to you. It is all comes under the gate questions only. All comes under the gate questions only. Sir, is there any possible to cover? Sir, I am talking about the remaining problems you try to solve. Problem number 4, 2, 4. Okay, remaining problem you try to solve. What are the things you have learned in the previous slides, the previous one, and similar to that. Okay, similar to that. Okay. Sir, is there any possible to cover into 16 cells, sir? No, sir. Is there any possible to cover 8 cell at least? No, sir. Is there any possible to cover 4 cells, sir? Yes, sir. We have a 1 4 cell here. This is the first 4 cell. And this is our second 4 cell. You have to concentrate only on the ones. Don't bother about don't care. and we have one more one is missing. We have one more one is missing. This is our third group. Okay, so this is our third group. I think this answer is correct. Okay, I think, because, well, why I'm saying this, well, take the 4 cells in, I'm going to get only 2 variable. I'm going to get only 2 variable. Okay, similarly, I'm going to have a 3 4 cells are there. 3 4 cells with each is 4 cells. I'm going to get only two variables. That's enough. Okay, so just if you want, you will verify. First, these are first group. The answer becomes W bar X. Am I right? Well, over this is our second group. The answer becomes Y bar Z. Am I right? Well, over the third group, the answer becomes left side you have the left side you have the Z, then top you have the X. Actually, it is not X, Y, it is X, Z. Okay, so likewise you can able to give the correct solution. Okay, is there anyone, it is exactly correct. Actually, it is not a X, Y, it is X, Z. Okay, obviously you will get 4 cells. Automatically you will get two variable in 3 terms. That's it. Okay, as per your condition, the first it won't get, second is also it won't get because it is a 2 cell. Okay, so I'll go for the third. Surely it is not the answer. The answer becomes C. Okay, so up to this, just I'm going to send this PDF to your WhatsApp group, and also I'll share with ma'am. So just go through. Surely you will get the entire marks. Okay, just I will send to ma'am. Okay, thank you students, and thank you for your valuable time. Thank you everyone. Just you leave the meeting. Students, please leave the meeting.